You know what's funny about the human race? We love it up here on our high horses. We think we're all set to lord it over this planet and do whatever we want because we've invented cool things like couches, MRI machines, and a McDonald's delivery service that other species haven't. Our scientists and explorers like to think they know everything there is to know about our planet, that they've addressed all of the major concerns. But new phenomena and discoveries of sites repeatedly prove them wrong. Let's look at some of the strange things discovered on our planet. Number 1. Blood Falls, Antarctica. There are a few mysteries that we have solved. One of these is the case of Blood Falls in Antarctica, with its terrifying ruby-red waters flowing from the Taylor Glacier. What's going on here? It's very simple. The deep red coloring is caused by oxidized iron in brine saltwater, Forbes reports, referring to the same process that causes iron to rust in a dark red color. When iron-containing saltwater comes into contact with oxygen, the iron oxidizes and turns red, effectively dyeing the water a deep red color. Number 2. The wave, United States. Some places on Earth appear to be otherworldly. If you showed a picture of the wave to someone who had never heard of it, they might think they were looking at a landscape captured by high-tech NASA equipment. That is not the case, however. The wave is a stunning red sandstone formation located at the Vermilion Cliffs National Monument on the Arizona-Utah border. The Jurassic period is said to have formed the rock formation, and access is strictly controlled. As a result, only a limited number of lucky lottery draw winners are granted access each day. Number 3. The Monolith of Uluru, Australia. If there is one country that occasionally perplexes the rest of the world, it has to be Australia. The location is a real mystery. One of its most popular tourist attractions is Uluru. This mysterious and sacred monolith, better known as Ayers Rock around the world, has perplexed visitors for centuries. It's just one rock. How is that possible? The indigenous people who want to see their culture respected will prohibit visitors from climbing Uluru beginning in 2019. Number 4. Thor's Well, United States. Thor's Well is a narrow opening in the rocks on Kauai's coast. Water rushes into the opening with the waves and is expelled with great force. The pressure can propel it 50 feet into the air. Needless to say, it's quite dangerous at close quarters. Number 5. The Nasca Lines, Peru. Crop circles are one of the world's most enduring and well-publicized mysteries. The discovery that some were hoaxes did little to calm them down. They were believed to be the landing patterns of some intergalactic craft and all kinds of other strange things along those lines. The Nasca lines in Peru are a similar phenomenon. More than 1,000 of these massive geoglyphs have been discovered etched in the desert, with some attributed to the Nasca people. The Nasca lines, as we know them, are only visible from above and are incredibly intricate patterns drawn with a single line. Number 6. The Boiling River, Peru. This river, on the other hand, is not a legend. It's true. Located in a remote area of the jungle, these waters can reach temperatures of up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit despite the absence of a volcano. According to current research, a fault-led hydrothermal feature is causing the river to reach such temperatures. Number 7. Socotra Island, Yemen. Isolated and remote locations are frequently ideal habitats for unusual life. This small island lies east of the Horn of Africa. According to all that's interesting, its isolation has resulted in a slew of strange flora and fauna. Modernization efforts on the island harmed the landscape, so it was designated a World Heritage Site a decade ago. And rightly so, because the ridiculous dragon's blood tree deserves to be protected. Number 8. The Lascaux Caves, France. Socotra Island discovered that the construction of an airport and other facilities harmed its valuable animal and plant population. The Lascaux Caves are a well-known example. This well-known gallery of cave paintings, estimated to be around 17,300 years old, was discovered by chance in 1940 by a group of boys. Soon after, it was opened to the public, and the combination of visitors' breath, body heat, and moisture threatened to destroy the artwork forever. The caves were closed and access was prohibited in 1963. Curious visitors can instead enter a replica. Number 9. The Red Beach, China. This is not your typical beach. For starters, it is situated within the world's largest wetland marsh. For another, much of it is bright red due to the abundance of Suda seaweed. This seaweed is dull green in the summer and a vibrant red in the fall. Because of this, as well as the fact that Red Beach is home to some endangered species of cranes, it is a popular tourist destination. Unfortunately, much of Red Beach is off limits to visitors, but some areas are open for exploration. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked our video, don't forget to like and comment below. And if you want more crazy facts, subscribe and press the bell icon.